Hey guys, Mike Ellenis here with another truth for today. Today I'm going to be sharing Job chapter 29 verse 4. Listen to what the word says here. It says, "When I was in my prime, God's friendship was felt in my home." Now, when I read this verse, it really spoke to me because I was reminded of a recent event that happened in my life. My wife Laura had just suffered a very devastating miscarriage and was just really having a hard time dealing with it, as I'm sure you can imagine. And I'm reminded of our friend Rachel, who lives in Florida, and she decided to come up at it was kind of a spur of the moment thing. And she got here, and even though we had had many people praying for us, many people bringing meals, many people coming and visiting, and all of those things were very beneficial, but there was just something that was very magical about when our friend Rachel arrived. It was like I remember picking her up at the airport and almost just sobbing at the sight of her. And then when she got home, Laura was waiting at home. And when I got home and Rachel was with me, it was as if this peace and this rush of goodness had just come into our home. And it was like Laura was allowed to start healing solely just because of the presence of Rachel being in our house. Now we know that it was just the presence of God and the way that God used Rachel. She's not God herself or anything like that, but it was just the presence of her friendship in our home. And when I think about that, I think about how God's friendship can be felt in our home, just like Job had proclaimed. Because really, his friendship that he has with us, there are manifestations of that can be felt in our home. And I realize that unfortunately, that pursuing that friendship and making sure that it's manifested in my home is not always my top priority. But I know that no matter what I go through, if I'm pursuing that friendship and for that friendship to be felt in my home, I'm going to feel results in the time of my struggle that are going to be way better than anything that a friend like Rachel or a human friend on this earth could ever bring. So I encourage you today, pursue your friendship with the Lord. Make it a top priority and know confidently that His presence can and will be felt in your home. I hope this truth for today has blessed your life, and I will see you next time.